Mark, you want to give us the impersonations that you just got labeled and stuck with? Come on, man.
Man, I don't know if I put me on the spot. It's usually like, it comes about during the course of the day, but I got some good ones, and you'll probably see them sometime for sure in the next couple of days. Huh?
Who's your best? You got Cal down?
No, I mean, Cal reads funny, but that's about it. He'll look at the thing like, well, my dad does that. That's why it was funny to me. And then, I got a couple of guys on the team, but I don't want to. Some of it is inappropriate for the media, just some of the words, but it's all fun and games, I guess. That's why I love being around the team. It's so much fun,
Is there anything that is appropriate you could share with us?
Let's see.
Should one of these guys leave the room? Is that what it is?
No. Parrot, who do I do best, Pete? What impression? I can do John Hood pretty well. In the game, he'll be like, every once in a while the ball will go down. I see you working, big fella. I see you lost cat. I see you 1-2. That's great. I would do to Marcus, but I can't. I'm trying to think of what he says that he wouldn't beat me up.
What about John Calipari?
Huh?
Okay, who's Calipari?
Oh, I told you, the way he reads sometimes hilarious, and he wants to win. But other than that,
How about Cal's yelling at you?
huh?
How about Cal's yelling at you?
He doesn't. I don't know how he yells at us because he's real calm most of the time. He's very into the game and everything like that. He's very emotional, but it's not like mean. So,
Right.
And I still got a couple games left.
Mark, you could have gone anywhere, and in fact you did. I mean, you started elsewhere, and you probably could have gone a lot of places where you would have played a bunch and done all that, but you chose to come here and be a walk-on, stay here throughout all the changes. Why, I guess?
I don't know. I guess I faced this decision same situation when I was leaving high school. I thought I had my dreams of going to Division I, playing on TV and having, when you're a little kid, dreams, I guess. I lost them when I was made a decision to go to Thomas More. I could have went a lot of places. It's a Division III school, and I thought it was close to home. For my family, it was the best decision. And I guess the way it turned out, I would never change it. I would never change that in my life. So, but when I went to Thomas More, I realized how much basketball meant to me and how much I really want to play at a high level and just be around great tradition and everything like that. And I thought even if it didn't work, coming here, kid school, everything like that. And Coach Smith took a chance on me. I wrote him a letter. I talked to him on the phone a couple of times, and next thing you know, I'm working out with the team and going to practices, and it all happened kind of fast, but it was over a course of a summer. But in my mind, it all worked out perfect, and I don't know how it did or whatever like that. But I talked to my mom for advice. I asked her if I could go, it'd be all right, and she said, we have a great family here and everything like that. So you're only an hour away, so go for it. And I did, and it worked out. So.
Mark, when you're not on scholarship, if there's a coaching change one time, it can be a dicey situation whether you're going to get to stick around. Happened to you twice. Do you ever think about how just amazing it is to have stuck through all this?
Yeah, it's now more than ever I start thinking about that stuff, and all the people that were on my team that are gone, all my friends that were here, they're gone, and I start thinking about it a lot. And here I am, a guy that comes from a Division III school, walked on under Tubby, and then just as soon as I start to get to know all the guys, I get to become friends with everyone. Tubby leaves, and then I'm left thinking I'm done. It was good while it lasted, and then Coach G came in, and I guess he had a bad rap or whatever, but he gave me an opportunity, and I'm grateful for that, forever. And I worked hard every day in practice. That's when I really took it serious. I got to be on this team. I want to be a part of Kentucky. And Coach Cal came. Coach G left, and it was man, again. So what am I going to do? And then again, I just talked to my family. I just said, worst comes to worst, I'll never play again. I'm just gonna give it all I got. Work really hard, work hard on everybody, and maybe it'll pan out. And it did. And he gave me the best opportunity. He gave me a scholarship, which still to this day in my mind, I love it, and I think do I deserve it? I mean, I worked really hard, but no one deserves everything I've gotten, which is kind of amazing. But you know, guess it's the way it is. So, I mean, 1 through 3 coaches was tough, but it also taught me a lot. It taught me how to, I guess, you know, assess each situation and change and adapt to people, and it's been great for me, I think.
You talk about your relationship with the other guys who've been on the offense, especially with Perry said you guys better not change your number because you don't want to stay in contact. That's got to make you feel great.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna change my number, Pete, and they're like brothers, you know. I mean, all the guys this year were like brothers, but me, Perry, and Ramon, and even Pat, the people that were here with Coach G, like we made a transition together, and you're always gonna be like brothers. So like when I leave here, the toughest part's gonna be you're gonna miss the fans, you're gonna miss the walking out on the court, wearing your jersey, everything like that. You're gonna miss playing the games, but you're really gonna miss, the friendships and not being together every day, all day, playing video games, going to the movies, eating and, all sorts of stuff together. So like, I'm definitely not gonna change my number because, no matter where I'm living or where I'm going, we're gonna have to hang out every once in a while. And I'll definitely come back to Lexington a lot. So I don't know.
What do you do next year?
I guess just I've been thinking a lot about like the moment, so I haven't really thought about it. And everyone, I get that question a lot. So. I really haven't thought about it. I mean, I want to, I guess, get a job, obviously, and, assess whatever opportunities I have out there. But I'm living in the moment right now, and I can see myself, getting a good job and, working really hard in the business world, I guess. And if it takes me into somewhere that, like coaching or some sports aspect, I would love that. But I don't know. It's the way life is, I guess. It just keeps going, and you just go along with it.
You can get hooked up with the Celtics, have that rivalry with Perry.
Yeah, I could get hooked up with the Celtics. I was thinking they need, a not so athletic, although, I like to see myself athletic. They could use somebody like me, They could just, use me in practice and, I could give them impressions. I could do some impressions. I don't know any Celtic impressions, but I'll do my best. If it gets a good contract.
You one more shot at the Cousins?
Huh?
One more shot at the Cousins?
Nope. I'll do it. I'll walk out. I'll do something to it. I do pretty good Josh Harrelson too, but I gotta stand up and do it.
Go ahead.
I don't know. It's more of the way he stands and walks. He gets his thumbs. He's a bow-legged.
Any chance you got a Dwayne Peavy?
No.
Another person off the list.
So is the Cousins twang or the way he speaks?
Yeah, it's just some of the funny things he says to different people, and it is really hilarious.
Mark, the biggest question is because everybody, they said forever you couldn't dunk. Then you did dunk. Are you going to try to get an opportunity to dunk in a game before the end of the year?
I mean, we run out of opportunities, but I've always said, if that opportunity's there, I'm going to do it. So, you get there early enough. Warm-ups. We get there from 60 till we go back in for the first time. I'm dunking all day. And then you come out, and you can't dunk.
You know if you guys are still working on Sunday?
Oh, I have no idea.
Calvin's energy.
So is this a show? Should people get there early Sunday to see this?
Last time in rough, see my dunk, start off the backboard maybe for you guys. Show my one hand dunk. Pretty cool. I used to do 360s and then, I might try that. I'm gonna try it on, Sunday for sure. Try 360, reverse. Can't do a windmill.
All this on 10-foot goals?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you've done the 360 before? This has worked out?
Yeah, ask Pat. He was there. He was in the gym, one of the few.